Welcome to a hard truth about wealth and the middle class. Many people believe that working hard, getting a stable job, and earning a monthly salary will eventually make them rich. But what if I told you that this belief is actually a trap? Today, we'll explore why the middle class trap keeps millions from ever achieving real wealth. We'll break down how the system is designed, why it's so difficult to escape, and what you can do to change your future. Let's start by understanding the mindset that leads so many into this cycle. From childhood, we're told to study hard, get a good job, and settle in life. This advice sounds logical and safe. It's repeated by parents, teachers, and society. The idea is that following this path will lead to stability and success. But while it feels right, it's only teaching us how to survive, not how to thrive. The focus is always on security, not on building wealth. This mindset is the foundation of the middle class trap, and it's important to recognize how deeply it shapes our choices. The problem with this advice is simple. It never tells you how to become rich. It only teaches you how to survive, how to stay safe, and how to avoid risk. There's no guidance on building assets, investing, or creating multiple income streams. Instead, the focus is on earning a salary and spending it on daily needs. This missing link is what keeps most people stuck in the middle class, unable to break free and achieve real financial independence. Let's look at a real-life example. Meet Rohan, a typical middle-class professional. He earns a monthly salary of I40000. On the surface, his life looks stable and comfortable, but as soon as his salary arrives, expenses begin to pile up. Rent, bills, food, and transport quickly consume his income. By the end of the month, there's nothing left. This cycle repeats every month, leaving Rohan dependent on his salary and unable to save or invest. This is the middle-class trap. You depend entirely on your salary to survive. If your salary stops, everything else stops too. Rent, bills, and daily needs become impossible to manage. This isn't true security, it's dependency. The trap is designed so that you're always running in circles, never able to break free or build real wealth. Understanding this trap is the first step toward escaping it. Now let's talk about what happens when your salary increases. Rohan's salary goes from I40000 to I60000. At first, it feels like progress, but soon his lifestyle changes too. He buys a better phone, moves to a nicer house, and starts spending more. The cycle continues, just with bigger numbers. This is called lifestyle inflation, and it silently kills your financial growth. More income doesn't mean more wealth if your spending rises with it. Lifestyle inflation is a silent killer of growth. As your income rises, your expenses rise too. You upgrade your phone, house, and daily habits, but at the end of the month, you're still left with nothing. This pattern keeps you stuck in the same cycle, unable to save or invest. It's important to recognize this trap and take steps to control your lifestyle so you can actually grow your wealth. Many people believe that having a stable job provides security, but this is an illusion. If your income stops, you're stuck. The middle class avoids risk and plays it safe, but this safety keeps you trapped. Real growth requires taking calculated risks. Without risk, there's no opportunity for wealth. The illusion of security is one of the biggest reasons people stay stuck in the middle class. Growth always needs calculated risk. The middle class prefers to avoid risk, choosing comfort and safety over opportunity. But the rich understand that taking smart risks is essential for building wealth. Whether it's investing, starting a business, or learning new skills, risk is a necessary part of the journey. If you want to escape the trap, you must be willing to step outside your comfort zone. Here's the real difference between the rich and the middle class. Rich people buy assets, things that generate income or grow in value. The middle class buys expenses, things that cost money but don't create wealth. Looking rich is not the same as being rich. If you want to build wealth, focus on buying assets, not just spending on lifestyle upgrades. Most people don't actually want to escape the trap. They want comfort, but comfort and wealth rarely go together. Building wealth requires discipline, sacrifice, and a willingness to take risks. If you choose comfort, you'll stay stuck. If you choose growth, you'll have to step outside your comfort zone and make tough decisions. The choice is yours. So what can you do to break the cycle? The first step is to stop depending only on your salary. Build another source of income. Start investing, even if it's small. Control your lifestyle and spending habits. Change your mindset from survival to growth. These steps aren't easy, but they're necessary if you want to escape the middle-class trap and build real wealth. Changing your mindset is the most important step. Instead of thinking about survival, start thinking about growth. Focus on building assets, learning new skills, and taking calculated risks. The middle-class trap is mental as much as financial. If you don't change your mindset, nothing else will change. Mindset is the foundation of wealth. Escaping the middle-class trap is not easy. It requires effort, discipline, and a willingness to change. Most people will ignore this advice and stay stuck. But if you're different, you'll act. You'll take steps to build wealth, control your lifestyle, and invest in your future. It's difficult, but it's possible. The choice is yours. If you don't change, nothing changes. You'll keep running in circles, repeating the same cycle every month. Salary comes, expenses rise, nothing left. This pattern keeps you stuck in the middle-class trap. Only by changing your habits and mindset can you break free and start building real wealth. Most people will ignore this truth. They'll continue to follow the same advice, hopping for different results. But ignoring the reality of the middle-class trap only keeps you stuck. If you want to change your future, you must face the truth and take action. Awareness is the first step to change. If you're different, you'll act. You'll take steps to build wealth, invest, and control your lifestyle. You'll break free from the middle-class trap and create a future of financial independence. Acting differently is the key to escaping the cycle and achieving real success. The real issue isn't your salary, it's the trap you're stuck in. Salary alone will never make you rich if you don't change your habits and mindset. The middle-class trap is designed to keep you dependent and comfortable, but never wealthy. Recognizing this is the first step to breaking free. You have a choice: stay inside the trap or break it. Your decisions today will shape your future. If you choose to stay, you'll remain stuck. If you choose to break free, you'll start building wealth and independence. The power is in your hands. The middle-class trap isn't just about personal choices. It's a system designed to keep you dependent. From education to employment, everything is structured to encourage stability and discourage risk. Understanding how the system works is crucial to escaping it and building real wealth. Many confuse dependency with security. Depending on a salary for all your needs isn't true security. Real security comes from having multiple income streams, assets, and financial independence. The middle-class trap keeps you dependent, not secure. It's time to redefine what security means. Every month, the cycle repeats. Salary comes in, expenses go out, and nothing is left for savings or investment. This monthly cycle is the core of the middle-class trap. Breaking this pattern requires conscious effort and a willingness to change your habits. Your lifestyle choices play a huge role in keeping you stuck or helping you grow. Choosing to spend more as your income rises keeps you trapped. Controlling your lifestyle and focusing on saving and investing is the way out. Every choice matters. The comfort zone is where most people stay. It feels safe, but it's actually a trap. Growth happens outside the comfort zone. If you want to build wealth, you must be willing to step out, take risks, and make tough decisions. Taking calculated risks is essential for growth. The middle class avoids risk, but the rich embrace it. Whether it's investing, starting a business, or learning new skills, risk is a necessary part of building wealth. Don't let fear keep you stuck. Building assets is the key to wealth. Assets generate income and grow in value over time. The middle class focuses on expenses, but the rich focus on assets. Start building assets, even if it's small. Every step counts. Expenses are the trap. Spending on things that don't create wealth keeps you stuck. The middle class buys expenses, while the rich buy assets. Shift your focus from spending to investing. That's how you escape the trap. Looking rich is not the same as being rich. Many people spend money to appear wealthy, but this doesn't build real wealth. Focus on growing your assets, not just upgrading your lifestyle. True wealth comes from what you own, not what you show. Comfort keeps you stuck, action sets you free. Most people choose comfort, but those who act build wealth. Taking steps, even small ones, is the way out of the middle-class trap. Don't let comfort hold you back. Building multiple income streams is essential for financial independence. Don't rely only on your salary. Start a side business, invest, or learn new skills. Diversifying your income protects you from the trap and helps you grow wealth. Investing is a key step to escaping the middle-class trap. Start small, learn the basics, and grow your investments over time. Investing builds assets and creates new income streams. The earlier you start, the better your chances of building wealth. Controlling your lifestyle is crucial. Don't let rising income lead to rising expenses. Focus on saving, investing, and building assets. Discipline in spending is the foundation of wealth. Make conscious choices every day. Changing your mindset from survival to growth is the most important step. Focus on opportunities, not just safety. Learn new skills, take risks, and build assets. Mindset change is the foundation of escaping the middle-class trap. The journey to wealth is difficult. It requires discipline, sacrifice, and a willingness to change. Most people will stay stuck, but those who act will build wealth. The path is hard, but the rewards are worth it. Most people will ignore this advice and stay stuck in the middle-class trap. They'll continue to follow the same path, hopping for different results. But ignoring the truth only keeps you trapped. Awareness and action are the keys to change. If you're different, you'll act. You'll take steps to build wealth, invest, and control your lifestyle. Acting is the only way to escape the middle-class trap and achieve financial independence. Don't wait, start now. Awareness is the first step to change. Recognize the trap, understand how it works, and take conscious steps to escape. Awareness leads to action, and action leads to wealth. Don't let ignorance keep you stuck. Taking action is the only way to escape the middle-class trap. Start small, build assets, invest, and control your lifestyle. Every step counts. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll build wealth and independence. Building wealth is a journey, not a destination. It requires consistent effort, discipline, and a willingness to change. Focus on assets, multiple income streams, and controlling your lifestyle. Wealth is built one step at a time. Your choices today decide your future. If you choose to stay in the trap, you'll remain stuck. If you choose to break free, you'll build wealth and independence. The power is in your hands. Make conscious choices every day. Be aware of how the system works. Education, employment, and society are designed to keep you stable, not wealthy. Understanding the system helps you make better choices and escape the trap. Awareness is the foundation of change. Redefine what security means. Real security comes from assets, multiple income streams, and financial independence. Don't confuse dependency with security. Build your own foundation for wealth and freedom. Breaking old patterns is essential. Stop repeating the same cycle every month. Change your habits, control your lifestyle, and focus on building assets. Every change brings you closer to wealth and independence. Ultimately, your choice decides your future. Stay inside the middle-class trap or break free and build wealth. The journey is difficult, but the rewards are worth it. Make the choice today and start your path to financial independence. The middle-class trap is real, but it's not unbreakable. By changing your mindset, building assets, controlling your lifestyle, and taking action, you can escape the cycle and build real wealth. Your choices today will shape your future. Don't let comfort keep you stuck. Break the trap and start your journey to financial independence.